Hi everybody, Raging Cop here, aka Dale. Yeah, it's been a little bit since I posted the video, but looking over the videos, looking at what people kind of like and don't like and yada yada, whatever. The point is, I kind of wanted to approach this video a little bit differently. You guys seem to really enjoy the more short videos, where it's more like a recap or like a highlight thing. So we're going to try and do that this video. We're going to try and mix a little bit of live commentary with post commentary. Set it up in a way where it's a little bit more palpable, a little bit more easy to digest for your viewing and listening pleasure. Thing is, it's going to be the first time I try this particular style. I mean, the highlight video is one thing, but this is going to be like a mix of the two. So I really hope you guys enjoy. If you really like it, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to do it more. If you enjoy the content, like and subscribe. And I really do hope you guys enjoy, because we get a lot done. And since we're going to have shorter videos, there's going to be a lot more parts. And hopefully, this means I can post more videos out if it doesn't take me that long to edit and do stuff. Because then I can focus more on, the actual gameplay and getting through this and then just talking afterwards. So yeah. Hope you enjoy. Alright, to start out the video, we know we gotta fight Lieutenant Surge first, but we have some eggs to hatch and some things to do, because we've got a bunch of new encounters. So the first thing I do is I go hatch the 2 eggs that we have in our inventory at the moment. These turn out to be a Togepi and a Venipede, which is okay, it's alright. Unfortunately, they weren't randomized, which kind of sucks, but, I'll use them regardless, because, you know me. It's rule of fun. If you want to use it, use it. It's not the end of the world. It's more fun for me, at least. But yeah, we get some cool little additions. Now, before I get situated for my big unfusing and fusing session, which, believe me, takes a while, I make sure to go back to the hotel and Vermilion and just give out the quests, rewards, and stuff. So we turn in those, we get the rewards for those. Not terrible, but could be a lot worse. So I'm glad we get those out of the way. Then we sit down and we get in our think tank and we just start mixing and matching and mashing together Pokemon to hopefully put together a decent team to fight Lieutenant Surge. Because remember, he's running this time bug types. So yeah, we gotta lock in, boys and girls, because there's things I'm scared of. It's definitely bugs. Now, I am not kidding you when I say I literally sat here putting Pokemon together like freaking Lego pieces for at least an hour. I didn't know what to do. I had so many options, so many good combinations. And I was trying to think, well, what do I want? What would people like to see and stuff like that? So I just went with my gut. We just did something a little cool. Maybe some things are controversial. We'll let you guys decide. But for the most part, I think it turned out really well. And we have some really cool Pokemon. So here is the team. We've got Firefly, the Infernacross, Grand Mints, the Devil Dog, Whackmaster, or Whackmaster, the Milawak, Mecha as always, because he's cute, V-Rex, the one and only, and Baba Yaga. It's pretty good. Pretty good time we're gonna have. Now, after putting the team together and showing them off, it is time to fight Lieutenant Surge. But first and foremost, we have to get past the infamous, stupid, ridiculous Lieutenant Surge puzzle, which if you don't know is horrible because it's so RNG based, you could literally be here for hours. I wasn't that unfortunate, but good lord, if you hear me trying to do this puzzle, you'll understand that I was going through a fit. Now, before I really get started with the puzzle, I kind of want to clear out these trainers just for the sake of not having to deal with them if I accidentally run into them. So we just start battling the trainers, going through them, and doing our best to kind of just get rid of the competition. Some of them had some decent Pokemon, but in the end, they were no match for this team, because it's a god tier team we've got on us. Oh, and now for the long, long puzzle. Oh god, it would be the worst one ever. Shit. Oh, it could be any one of these. Could it be this one? Fuck! Why? Why did they make a puzzle like this? More importantly, why didn't they change it? That guy who made this was just like, ah, screw it, I want to mess with people.
Come on, where's the button?
Oh, button. Button? Button! I knew it was going to end up like this.
Oh no.
It's the same one? God, what the hell, man? Button. Okay, you can only be this one or this one. No! Come on! This is hell. This is how you spend damnation. For all eternity. Trying to solve a Lieutenant Surge puzzle. This one? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Oh, come on, please, please, please. Oh, you suck a dick. You suck it. You're an asshole. Come on. Okay, button. Button? Oh my gosh, no. Come on. I don't want to be here for the rest of my life. Oh my god. Okay, button. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, thank you. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my lordy lordy. Oh, that was such a bad time. Now, after that painstakingly horrible puzzle, I mean, you hear it, I'm very happy we're finally done with that. I try to look over my team one more time, just kind of make sure who I want to put in there, and, well, we just go after it, so we begin our battle with Lieutenant Surge. I've spread more blood and gore than your fucking war. Oh, shit. That's actually kind of crazy. Ribbit? Yeah. Firefly, you're the GOAT. Man pod. Get yours today. I actually don't know how to go about this, so we're gonna switch to Devil Dog and deal with it with flying. Of course! Why not? Yeah, I'm switching in and out. I'm not risking the stupidity of just getting constantly fucking confused. Like, we're not playing that game today. Now, if he hits me with a water pulse and I get confused here, you're gonna hear me go fucking ape shit. Okay, good. He went for wing attack. You fool. Whee! Bye, man pod. Ah. Well, this is interesting. He's probably going to go for a steel move if he has one. Electro Web. Interesting. Unfortunately, a Flare Blitz. All that worrying for nothing. Suck a big fat one, Surge. Yep, that's how we do it. Man, I love drinking a good big glass of ice cold water after a fight like that. No, I don't need your glasses. He gave us Toxic, though. That could be fun. Thank you, Surge. Now, after our battle with Lieutenant Surge, I'm sure you saw it wasn't that intense, but the cool thing is after our battle and we get our rewards for getting, we get Toxic and we get his sunglasses, we get told that the Pewter City Museum's fossil rejuvenation machine is up. And while it can't necessarily help us with the old Amber, it can help us with our Lilleep fossil that we found, which I think is the root fossil. I forget. I'm always like that. So we make sure to go up there and we make sure to try and get this fossil in. Now, unfortunately, this fossil is going to take a little bit. So, while we wait for this fossil to, gestate and become the big boy that it's meant to be, we decide to go get some other things done. So, yeah. Now, first thing we do is we go back to the guy who has the torque hole in the ship. So, because we beat Lieutenant Surge, he's like, hey, you got the Vermilion City Gym badge. You're perfect. Take this Pokemon. He needs someone strong to take care of him. And it becomes a freaking Slasma, baby. That's right. Slackoth and Necrozma. The big bad boy himself. This is such good fusion material. It's why I will always preach whoever's playing this game, get yourself the quests done. You don't know what you might get in randomizers. And this is a huge boon to our team. So, I make sure to go back to our PC, I unfuse the Necrozma and the Slackoth, and I basically I make an executive decision here. I tell myself, I'm gonna use this thing, but whoever I unfuse is really gotta be something worth it to put with this thing. So, I picked Darkrai. Now, I know what you're thinking. Cop, why would you get rid of Baba Yaga? It's such a cool-looking Pokemon. It's a cool typing, too. Well, it's the same typing, and now it has no weaknesses. We've got Prism Armor, we are Psychic, we are Dark. Nothing's going to hurt this thing. This thing is a monster. Okay? We're talking immunities to Ghost. Not Ghost. Immunities to Psychic. It's good against so many good types. Like, we're just in a great position with this thing. So, that's why I fused the two. I think it looks cool. I think it rocks. And hopefully you agree. Why not? That looks pretty cool. Now, after that beautiful encounter of a Pokemon, we have spent enough time to go back to Pewter City and get our fossil. This happens to be a Whimsiuna. So, it's basically a Whimsicott and a Kakuna, and I didn't know what to call it, so I just called it Kakuna Matata for whatever reason. I don't know why. So, we get that Pokemon in there, which could be great fusion material later. You gotta love Prankster, so we'll see. But yeah, after that, we go back to Cerulean City and make our way towards Route 9. And this route was kind of fun. Had some interesting encounters, as you'll see from some of my reactions in these fights. But we get our Route 9 encounter, and we fight a bunch of trainers and get some... there are some funny encounters. It kind of looks like Krillin from Dragon Ball Z. That's hilarious. That is kind of nuts. Alright, let's see what my Route 9 encounter is. Come on, something cool, something cool, something cool. I don't think we have an Azumarill. I remember we killed the last one because we didn't want to use it. But, like, having two Milotics, it's pretty nice to have one in, like, the back pocket. That was a crit, too. That's kind of nuts. Well, he weakened my thing even more. I'm gonna go for it. No, I shouldn't. Okay, let's think about this. That was a crit. So, that's like damn near double the damage. He's already resisting it. And he just put out Water Sport. I think he lives this. You know what? If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Fire Fang. Fuck it. Fuck it! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. I gotta rename this one to Baba Yaga. But now we Hypnosis. Now we Hypnosis. Brother, Hypnosis, please. Thank you. Gosh, wow, my lord. I would love to get a perfect ball off here, everybody. This could be really cool if this works. It's probably not. It's like a super low catch rate, but like whatever, right? I didn't think so. It would have been cool, though. I'll give it one more. Yeah, that's never gonna... Okay, one more. I'm a gambler. If you know me, I like to do that. Okay, now I have to. It moved twice. It means we're getting closer, right? If it doesn't move twice, I'm not throwing another one. No. Now, after that crazy encounter, that awesome perfect catch, I'm at an all-time high. I am hyped to hyped can be, man. I'm reaching new heights that only a Skywalker could find. And let me tell you something. It got me in such a good mood as I keep on battling these trainers and stuff. I actually stop to put hats on my Pokemon. I had completely forgotten to do that for so long. And, you know, for the most part, I just put the cool shades over all of their eyes for a lot of them. Some of them I gave a little bit more detail to. I think for Firefly, we gave him a frying pan to go beat people with, like it's Left 4 Dead. But you know what? That's just how I roll. So we keep going through Route 9, battling the trainers, picking up some items, and before we know it, we get to Route 10. Things that I shouldn't be able to do yet. Like surfing, I shouldn't have that yet. I gotta wait before I can get surf. So I'll do my best to not do anything like that by accident, and wait till we can legitimately get the thing. I think this is a new route, right? I'm not crazy. That's also another Kuna. Fuck it, if I miss this one, I could literally give two shits. Yeah, get out of here. No one can. Now, I wish I could tell you this was the last mistake we're gonna make. I wish I could tell you that. But then, we get our power plant encounter. I like it. I don't know how we're gonna catch it, but I like it. I think we can get away with a Razor Leaf. I think. Oh! After failing to catch that extremely cool-looking Pokemon with great materials, the unfortunate fact of the matter is, now we got to fucking focus, guys. We get to Rock Tunnel, or whatever it's called, I forget. But at that point, I tell myself, no more mistakes. No more. We are going to take this seriously. Okay, another Gligar series. But hey, at least it's got a golem attached to it. That's pretty good. Let's see if this great ball works. Okay, there we go. Put it to sleep, throw the great ball, everything works out. See, we learn. We learn from our mistakes. Now, after all that perfect catching and all that stuff, I know that it's going to be a tough journey through Rock Tunnel. And, well, to quote a very famous wizard from a very famous movie, and with a little bit of a Pokemon spin on it, we now have but one choice. We must face the long dark of Rock Tunnel. Be on your guard. There are older and fouler things than Pokemon hiding under rocks in the deep places of the world. And let me tell you something. While it wasn't extremely difficult, it was painstaking. I freaking hate the trainer gauntlets of Rock Tunnel so much. And let me tell you, I'm just so glad that, even after all the different encounters we had to go through, all the little hoo-haws and hoops we had to jump through, that we finally get out of Rock Tunnel, and we finally make our way to Lavender Town. So, having said that, we picked up some decent TMs. We made sure we got to Lavender Town. We didn't really lose anybody. We may have flubbed 2 encounters, but we didn't flub the 3rd. And I'll make sure that next episode, next time we go through this crap, it's going to be a hell of a lot better. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was completely unscripted. The post commentary was just me kind of like rambling off about what exactly happened. I wasn't trying to spend an hour writing crap down. I wasn't going to do that. So I hope you enjoy like the raw reactions from the live feed and my personal thoughts just off the top of my head in the post commentary. If you enjoyed this style, please let me know in the comments. I beg of you. I want to make better content. I want to have more fun doing this, and I want to make it more enjoyable for you guys who want to join me and my friends on our journeys when we play through these games. So, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for when new videos come out. Probably in the future, we're going to keep doing these Pokemon Nuzlocks, but maybe off to the side, maybe after every little campaign we do in this, we'll throw in other games too. It's just that this is the only game I can play on my own right now that we've started, while the rest of my teammates and friends, they got life stuff. So I mean, we all know it. We all go through it. That's just how it is. And well, I'm glad we get to at least share some of our experiences with you guys. I'll see you next time. This is Raging Cop, aka Dale from Aggro the Algorithm, signing off. And I'll see you next time.